Well, anytime a high school football team here in Montana gets to send players to the next level, it's exciting. But for the Helena High Bengals football team, not only are 4 players committed to play in college, but they're all headed to the same destination. Helena High seniors Kyler Larson, Manu Malo, Brett Grange, and Ryan Freisinger are all committed to play for Montana Tech. The Bengal quartet helped lead Helena High to an 8-4 record and an appearance in the Class AA state quarterfinals this fall. Looking individually, Brett Grange led the Bengals in total tackles while playing both sides of the ball and is committed as a defensive back.
The 35-30, Grange is beating all the Bulldogs down the sideline before he's finally tackled inside the 10. Back-to-back big plays for Brett Grange.
Just the amount of Montana kids they bring in is great for the program, and the way they can bond them all together to a family lifestyle. And I like how that's their motto, family.
Brett was a relatively unknown kid. He was a first-team All-State Special Teams player the year before, did some great things on specials, but just didn't have the game film to show to some of the colleges that what type of player he is. And when he got his opportunity, he did a heck of a job for us.
A fellow defender, Kyler Larson, led the Bengals in sacks and is signed to play a hybrid defensive end and outside linebacker role.
He's going to hand this one down the middle, and it's going to be swallowed up. Kyler Larson didn't want anything to do with it.
That's the free safety, Kyler Larson. He's third in Class AA with 7 sacks this year. You can see they love to use him up by the line of scrimmage like that.
I really liked how close it was to home. I mean, it was far enough out of town that I could come home whenever. The coach was really fun, super nice. The facilities, super nice. School, really well. I mean, everything good. I mean, everything there was good. I really liked it.
One of the top sack getters in the AA, and just proud of what he's done, and probably, looking long-term projection for him, probably somewhere within that same role down at Tech. Who knows what type of player he'll grow into, but, obviously he has some opportunities and some options at where he might fit into that defensive scheme.
On the other side of the ball, Manu Malo is committed to the Orediggers as a receiver after scoring 4 total touchdowns and leading Helena High in punt return yards.
Looking deep for Mello. What a grab by Manu Mello, and he's taking it to the house.
I just love the environment. Butte's a great place to be a part of the community. They have a good fan base. Tech has great facilities. The coaches are all super kind, and I have a lot of friends that have gone there in the past, so it'll be fun.
I mean, he's an explosive player, a playmaker that, we haven't seen through this school. He's rivals some of the best that we've ever had. He's all over our record books to prove it. So, an explosive kid who's got a bright future, and, if he gets in and grinds and does the things he needs to do, he's got a heck of a future down in Butte.
And finally, Ryan Freisinger led the Bengals in solo tackles while also stepping in as a running back and is slated to play outside linebacker at Tech.
Yeah, great tackle there by Ryan Freisinger. He's third on the team with 45 coming in, and he's been all over the field tonight.
Just a kid that just plays the game the right way. He plays all out and gives his best effort every time he's on the field. And, another kid that if he sticks with it and gets after it and puts in his dues down in Butte, I think he's got a really bright future down there.
The 4 will join a Tech team that went 7-2 last season. For SWX Montana, I'm Jack Marshall.